Hi, welcome to Suntribe Tarot. I'm Selda, and this is an Aquarius reading. It's a timeless reading, and it's basically about where you are on your love journey, what's going on with your love life, what's surrounding you, what energies are surrounding you in regards to your love life and where you're headed, as well as any needed advice or guidance the universe has for you, Aquarius. So that's what this is about, and I have 3 piles for you. Please select one, whichever one you're drawn to. Use your intuition, or however you want to pick the card based on whatever. And I have the Fool, the Star, the King of Swords. These 3 cards are associated with Aquarius generally, and the ruling planet Uranus. So, and I really like the images myself. I hope you enjoy them as well. This is the Red Sonja tarot deck for those of you who are interested in comic books. Oops, sorry. This is pretty cool. And I just want to show you the cards, give you a closer look. So this is the Fool card. And then the Star. And the King of Swords. Fierce. And keep in mind, these are general readings, so take them as they resonate. And also, roles can be switched, especially when there's like multiple people in a reading in this energies. Just, take however or as it resonates for you, whichever role fits you or the person you're dealing with, or the people you may be dealing with, just, yeah. Anyways. Alright, go ahead and pick a pile, and I will have timestamps in the description box. Also, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you do enjoy the video and the readings. And this is my second pick a card reading, so bear with me. I'm a little excited to do this reading for you. Alright, let's start with the Fool, the first pile. Let's move these to the side. Alright, I'm going to put them up here so you can still see them. Well, you don't really need to. Alright, so we have the Fool. Let's see what energies are influencing your love life, where you are on your love journey, and where you're headed. The Fool. So the Fool can be about new beginnings, by the way. New hope. But let's see what the cards have to say. I have the Queen of Cups, the Devil in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. Let me put these like this. And I have the King of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, fire energy. And 5 of Cups. Okay. Furthermore, 3 of Wands, 3 of Fire for this deck. Calendula. Herb. Hija of Air. And I believe that's Page of Swords in reverse, Catnip, or Daughter of Swords, Daughter of Air. And 8 of Water, 8 of Cups. Okay. I have the Wombat Spirit, Be at Home. Flamingo Spirit, Embrace the in-between. That kind of makes sense with the Fool now. Okay. Endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the prize. And empathy. I see and hear you. Wow, okay. Let me push these a bit up. You can see it. Alright, cool. Don't have to get too OCD over it. Alright, let's see. Pile number 1, the full group. Your love life, your love energies. It looks like you are at the very beginning of a journey in your recent past. You've definitely suffered some heartache, a heartbreak, a loss, a disappointment. You're coming out of a very sad ending to an old cycle. Like there were disappointments or loss, heartbreak, maybe even betrayals. It looks like, you know, this guy got stabbed, actually. This one's moving on. So some of you may have lost someone or cut out someone who was pretty toxic, but that you were very close with and had a lot of high hopes for, like your relationship, your connection together. It was an emotional connection, even if it's family, a friend, or a colleague, or even if the nature of the relationship was not romantic, which for a lot of you I think it was. Like there was an emotional connection. It was a deep connection with this person, but that's why it was such a big disappointment or hurt. You felt a lot of pain. You felt at how things turned out and what happened between you two, and then you had to leave. It looks like some of you cut off this person or got out of this situation, made that decision even though it was very difficult. You could have been dealing with someone that was or is not very mature. They may play games, they may have a tendency to lie, or there was problems with honesty between you two, problems with honesty and trust. This person may have been sort of a player in a way, like they didn't really take things too seriously, or they don't. And they play games and they may like be very impulsive or controlling. And in some ways they may have held you back, or your attachment to them, you dealing with this relationship and their behavior, their decisions, it kind of like it had a toxic effect on you and it held you back or drained you, or just kept you from progressing and being your best self in life. Like it was messing your energy, this connection. Yeah, there may have been some deceit, or somebody was hiding some truth, like secrets being kept. This is also, this person, like in a way, backstabbed you. Yeah, they backstabbed you. Remember I said like this guy looks like he was stabbed. And you close the door on someone, you cut out communication, and you're trying to get them out of your head, your thoughts. Some of you are like successful at that, have become, or you're like right on the verge of getting this energy out of your system completely. You're cutting out the toxicity, the devil in reverse. This person was like, they have very big ego. And again, control issues or possibly anger issues. They're not very mature, or they can't really, they're not good at seeing the consequences to their actions, or maybe they don't even care. Like they may have a very careless attitude about them. For some of you, it could have been a narcissistic individual or somebody with some, yeah. issues you were dealing with. No matter how much you love them, like they had something going on that was pretty toxic that really held you back or kept you restricted in a way, or just drained like your energy, your resource, your happiness, your progress. It just held you back. And there was a lot of love. You may still have love for this person or care for them, but you had to do, it looks like, or you need to do what's best for you. Your self-love comes first. It needs to be priority. For some of you already is, and that's why you removed yourself from this toxic situation or connection, or are doing so, depending on where you're at on a timeline, energetically. So yeah, with the Mother of Cups or the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of healing taking place. And self-love as well. You're looking ahead. There is, like, you're at the very end of an old cycle and the very beginning of a new. I think you already passed through the end point and now are at the very beginning with the Fool there. So you're looking ahead. There is a lot more hope you feel in your heart, and you want to, like, throw yourself into the adventure of life, the journey, love, adventure, like explore new places, meet new people, get into new environments, heal, feel a lot better and freer and loved. That's what you're moving towards, is what I'm getting. But first, like, there is healing that needs to take place, emotional healing. You will be processing, this past situation or connection or relationship that was pretty toxic. Like, it's a process for you to detox and release. I mean, usually it could have been somebody you were used to as well. Like if you were dealing with them for a while. I mean, with the Fool, it was likely a long cycle you were on with this person, or you've known them for a while, like you have history with them to some extent. So it sometimes does take a little while to detox, like habits that were formed over time, or emotions you've been holding on to, or have been processing. Like, it takes time to get over and then change and grow and heal, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you're definitely succeeding in that. 3 of Wands in reverse. So you don't have a whole lot of hope. Just, well, when it comes to this person and your past situation or connection, and that can be plural for some of you, but like you could have been dealing with multiple people that you cut out of your life, or for some of you it's just one person. Take whatever resonates or how it resonates. But like, you're no longer waiting on this relationship or connection to get better, heal. You're not waiting on them no more. You want to move forward. You may not see exactly what's ahead of you yet, even though you are hopeful towards the future. This person was keeping things from you, really did mess with you, like your mental health or your emotional well-being. They may still spy on you, or vice versa. Yeah, I don't think you are. If you were, trying to see what they're up to or whatever, or just even thinking about them, I think you're letting go of that, or you already have moved past that type of behavior. They, on the other hand, might be trying to get information on you, but this person won't let you know about them. Like, they keep things from you, and they're secretive or deceitful or do things behind your back. They're not really good communicators, or communication between you and this person just, it doesn't click, like it doesn't flow how, like, freely, how it's supposed to, or naturally. There's always something missing or being kept from you. Some secret, or something, some truth is being distorted. Yeah, you're like walking away with the 8 of Cups. You're looking at this new journey ahead. You're trying to heal with the Valerian here, and you're looking at the journey ahead of you, but what's guiding you is your intuition and your instincts. What's guiding you through this healing process, healing journey, and a new beginning, new cycle. Like, I think you're no longer acting or... like, there's something about paying attention, like trading, I don't know if that's the right word, but like trading your passion as a guide and instead using your intuition and your instincts and how you feel or how people or situations make you feel. Like, that's what you're paying attention to, and that's what you're using as your guide, like on this new journey. Fire out, water in. And even if you don't know what's ahead of you, like, your intuition is going to guide you to the right path. But first, be at home. Self-love. Heal yourself. Take some time out. Nurture yourself. Care for yourself. Be comfortable in your own skin. Find some peace and loving. Also, it could be, you could be also moving. Some of you, if you're thinking about it, or it could happen. No, I think, yeah, if you're like trying to move, I do see that. You could be moving to a new place, a new apartment or new house. But also taking care of your home if you're not moving. Like, you may change things in your house, clean, kind of make it more comfortable, and like you feel like it's your home. Like, it feel like very like home to you, like very comforting. And embraced in between, this tells me, again, back to the Fool card, like you're in between. You're both clearing out the past, still processing certain feelings or thoughts or memories. You're also, like, your one foot is, you know, when you're going out the door, one foot is still in the house and the other foot is outside. That's where you're at right now. You're in between phase. And you're going into a whole new cycle, a whole new journey that is actually promising you great success, both in love, but also in passions and other things that you may love. You know, not just a person. It could also be family. It could be animal companions. It could be career. It could be other passions you may have. That, like, things that come from your heart, connect with you emotionally. Like, a lot of success in love is waiting you, not in just one area, multiple areas. But yeah, you're in between phase, so take it slow, at the pace you're comfortable with, and keep your eye on the ball. Endurance. Yeah, you've been through a lot. This was very tough, detoxing from this double energy that had a hold on you, meaning this past connection relationship that you were dealing with that was holding you back and draining you or restricting you, or that was pretty codependent. Like, it took all of your strength to really release yourself from this energy, toxicity, and you're still keeping your eye on the ball. It's like what you want, what you truly want out of life emotionally, you will know, or you already know what that is. And that keeps you going. Sorry, saw some dust. That keeps you going, that keeps you focused, and it helps you go through like a lot of difficult times and overcome obstacles. And it's making you stronger. It is. And you also may have like a new goal. For some of you, this is some goal that you always had, that's keeping you like strong through your journeys. And for others of you, there's something new you may discover, a new passion, a new love that motivates you to get up and go after what you want in life. Empathy. This is also healing, possibly. Like for some, it's like your goal is to completely heal and be free and be able to go after what you want and feel happy doing so. Empathy is you getting in touch with your emotions. Healing, self-love, self-understanding, nurturing yourself, like getting in touch with your emotions and your feelings and really understanding them, processing them, rather than shutting them out, ignoring them, or boxing them. You're actually dealing with them, you know? And it's healing you, and it's growing your self-love. You're also basically growing some emotional intelligence. You're getting more emotionally intelligent as you overcome this past toxicity and everything that you have been dealing with, the obstacles you're overcoming, helping you mature emotionally. And that grows your self-love, and that will be attracting a lot of good things in your life. Like it will give you the energy, the motivation, the love, the ambition to go after what you want and make happiness real, like a reality. It's going to help you become very active in creating and finding your happiness. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Group number 1, the Fool card. I wish you all the best. If this does resonate with you, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Hopefully I will see you on the next video. And if this does not resonate, feel free to pick another deck, another pile that you feel drawn to. But yeah. Moving on to pile number 2, the Star. Hello everybody, my Aquas. So, Star card, I just want to show. Star is usually about healing, inspiration, illumination, hope, wishes coming true, and so on. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. How does it fit into the whole story? All right, Page of Swords in reverse, Daughter of Swords in reverse in this deck. Ooh. 2 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. And the Tower. Wow. Hmm. 7 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups, I like. The Hermit. The Magician in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. See connection. Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. Breakthrough, be bold. And gratitude, give thanks. All right. So, group number 2, the Star. There, you can see them all. Okay. breakthrough with the Tower here. I just see a connection. So there is a breakthrough. I mean, pretty self-explanatory, but there is a breakthrough that you either had or will be having in regards to love and or relationships. It seems like something's going to be revealed to you, something you've been trying to, some information you did not know, something you didn't know, some knowledge you didn't have, like something that was hidden from you. It was like, you see how the moon is hiding the sun? Like you didn't have clarity. And, or you could have been confused, you could have been stuck between two options, two people, two decisions, two choices. Or it could be where like you have old mindset and new mindset in your mind, like you are moving from the old way of thinking to new way of thinking, but you're like in the process of trying to like reorganize your thoughts. But regardless, there was some information you were missing with the Page of Swords in reverse there. It could be that somebody was lying to you, or again, you were just missing something that you really needed to know. And that's going to be revealed to you. It's going to be revealed to you. This could be a person too that you meet, or it could be, if you're single, this is going to be a new person you meet. If you're not single, then this is a very important information, revelation. Oops, sorry. Oh my God, I keep kicking the light in the camera. Accident. All right. But yeah, what was I saying? If you are dealing with someone, then there is some very vital information that will be revealed to you, or there is a communication that will happen between you and a person. That is going to be very enlightening, but it may also be very shocking. It could also be an argument, but doesn't have to be. Regardless, it's like communication. And it's going to hit you out of nowhere. Like you're going to get, like, it's illumination. Like it's a revelation you have about this person or this relationship you're in, if you are in one. And if not, yeah, there's somebody you will meet that you won't see coming at all. Like you don't know this person exists. You don't know anything about them. You don't know what's coming ahead. And out of the blue, this person just hits you like lightning. You just see them, and it's like, you know, the arrow of Eros hits you. Or them. They could also be the one who feel like struck by lightning when they see you. And so, yeah, there is a new person or some new information here. It catches you off guard. Yeah, it's like two groups. I'm feeling for those of you that are single, this catches you off guard. And this is a person you cannot walk away from. You're drawn to them emotionally or like intuitively. Both of you will be drawn to each other. And this person is like your happiness, happy ending. You see yourself being so happy and complete with them. You will feel like emotionally fulfilled with this person. Some of you may even like dream about having a family or just this beautiful relationship and companionship together. You just can't walk away from it. I'm getting for a group of you, there's also very important information that will be revealed to you in a family, like by a family member or about a family member or family connections. That's going to be like, it's going to be such a big revelation, good or bad, I'm not sure, but it's going to catch everybody or at least you off guard. And it's like you guys are going to have to look back. Is this something dealing with the past likely? Or it's an issue that will be revealed that has a long history that may not have been known, that have been kept a secret. but it's going to come out, and it's gonna like shake the ground. It's going to change a lot of things abruptly. It's gonna be pretty shocking, but it's necessary. It's like the truth needs to come out to light, no matter how shocking or uncomfortable it may be. For some of you, it doesn't have to be like bad information being revealed, but nevertheless, it's shocking. As for a group of you, though, that may not resonate with everybody. But there is change. Absolutely. You will be going through some major change. But ultimately, like, it's going to lead to your happiness. This change, this revelation, this transformation you have or will be going through. Like, you're going to be pretty... Like, this is like the end. This is where you, like, happy endings. It's going to lead you to. But yeah, you guys might have to look at your past and resolve something, or again, find out the truth. And the truth sets you free and helps you become happier, freer, or sets you on the right path. It could also be healing to family relationships too. Alright, but for others of you, yeah, there is like a group of you that's single and meeting a new person that is going to be your like happiness, your happy ending, your fulfillment, like a fulfilling relationship, a connection. Coming out from the cold. It's like your dream come true. With this person together, it's magic. And it's like both of you will make your dreams come true. But at the same time, like, this person in your life will be a dream come true and vice versa. It's mutual too. And you guys together feel very energetic. It's very fertile. With the insects here too. It's very vibrant, very fertile, very creative, very instinctual. It's like animal instinct connection kind of you guys have. But it's gonna be beautiful. It's violet, it's love. But it's also passion. And one of you may be a little greedy too. Maybe a little selfish or a little greedy when it comes to like having you, being with you, your love, your affection, your attention, or vice versa. You could be that way. But like, you guys stir up a lot of like emotions within each other. Beautiful. This person is going to come along at a time that you feel very lonely. No, not lonely. Alone, like you're single, you're alone, but you're okay with it. And it could be a time where you don't have much. You may be lacking resources, financial troubles, or troubles with your stability financially or materially speaking. You may be in a time, like in a mood or an energy where you can't really get much done. It may be very stagnant energy, or you may not feel like you have a lot of energy to pursue anything, anybody, other than that's like what's essential to your survival, what's necessary. Like, you're kind of like, you know how a spider may, you know, go in a corner, like somewhere, oops, I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. I gotta do something about that. But yeah, like, they will stand still for a long time and not do much, and then all of a sudden they'll just like bolt and start like, you know, weaving their web and doing stuff or hunting or whatever. Like, they either are very still or they're moving like lightning fast. And so it looks like this person is going to catch you at a time when you're like very standstill, but it's because you are doing a lot of internal work. You are getting back in touch with your inner wisdom, inner guidance, especially with the illumination. No, it's like bleeding into the other story. Hold on. I'm getting multiple messages. But yeah, they're going to catch you at a time when you're alone, but you're okay with it because you're working on a lot of internal issues and having a lot of internal revelations and healing and wisdom and growing at that time. And this person coming into your life is like, it feels like you are out from, like you're back inside from out from the cold. I can't speak, sorry. But you know what I mean, like it was really, you felt left out. You felt like you were out in the cold. You were deprived of love or finances or both, and it just have been very harsh, has been. And now like it's all being reversed. Now you're back inside where it's warm and cozy. You are back, like love is back in your life, and then it's like Venus comes back in your life. So when Venus comes back in, there's love, but there's also finances and money and resources. It's like your second and your seventh house gets blessed. So for those of you who are interested in astrology, like your natal second, also your solar second and your seventh house, check it out and see if any planets are influencing, aspecting those houses of yours, because it's about to turn for the better, make a turn for the better. And for those of you where that information is being revealed, especially when it comes to a family or a relationship situation, or marriage, it's gonna push you to be kind of alone for a little while and not do a whole lot, because it's a very groundbreaking or very shocking information being revealed that's transforming, that brings to an end to like old way of being, or alters your reality, your perspective. You're going to kind of take some time out and think about things and like find some new wisdom. Tap into your inner guide to go to navigate through this stormy time or time of change. And again, you may not do a whole lot, but like this is necessary. It's going to help you reverse certain things that were lacking in your life or that were not like healthy in your life. Could be finances, could be love, could be job, career, or family relationships. Something like is going to be repaired in your life. Some of you, like with this Tower moment, the moment of illumination you have, it pushes you to your path. Like you can't be resistant anymore. You cannot ignore, resist, fight your path, your destiny anymore. And so it's like your defenses are destroyed, or you remove them. And instead, you focus on your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, and you find your true path. But before you take another step, you have to take some time out to see where you're going, where you're coming from, get back in touch with the situation and with your internal truth. And again, some of you may still lack resources, or you may feel or think that there are certain things you're lacking and trying to strategize, how am I going to get it, how am I going to make it happen. And you do succeed in it though. You're going to really go after your dream, pursue it, your happiness, whatever that means to you. And it's like, a spirit takes over your body, symbolically speaking, and magic works through you. You get energized and you get inspired, and you just bolt, again, like how the spider moves, you just bolt after your dreams. This is a breakthrough, regardless of what your situation is. It's a breakthrough moment you have, whether this is about a family relationship or marriage. It could be you single finding someone new, or it could be some information being revealed, or a eureka moment you have that pushes you, that changes a lot of things for you, especially your mindset, but puts you on this path to making your dreams real, that you love so much. Like whatever it is, it's about your emotions, of course. You're connected to it emotionally. And yeah, you're going to be so thankful that about this tower moment. Like either information being revealed or the person you meet, whatever it is, it's a big deal, a big change, shocking, and you're going to be very thankful for it. Like it happening, it taking place, because it's a breakthrough you really need, and it's going to help you become, you know, emotionally fulfilled, find your happy ending, or at least be on the path to make that real. All right, well, that's what I have for you. Group number 2, the star, Aquas. Thank you for watching. If this does resonate with you, please do like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. And thank you. Have a great day. And now moving on to pile number 3, last but not least. Oops, forgot about that card. The King of Swords, my Aquas. Just want to show you the card. Beautiful image. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, Daughter of Cups, Page of Cups. No! I think that's fine. Temperance in reverse. Let's see what happened here. 3 of Cups in reverse. Now it turned. I'm trying, well. Oh well, I don't know. It's meant to happen that way, apparently. The Empress in reverse, it just spins, so I wasn't sure which way was the right way up. But if I picked it up that way, then it's meant to be that way. Knight of Cups with the Empress in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Chariot. Awakening, which I believe is the Judgment card. And Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Oh, I was not expecting that, but yeah. Loss, allow yourself to grieve. Aww. Clarity, right under your nose. Just want to make sure you guys can see the cards. Okay. Don't need to be again too OCD about it. Alright. So, King of Swords. Group number 3, my Aquas. You're having a lot of healing. You cut out people out of your life, people that were not good for you, people that stole from your peace, people that talked behind your back, gossiped, or just betrayed you, and people that brought misery to your life that you thought were your close people, like your inner circle. Could be love, romantically, could be friends, people you had love for that were not really good for you. that were toxic, that may have been pretty narcissistic, but they thrive, or this person thrives on drama and gossip and vanity. Some of you could also have been dealing with an addiction problem of some sort, substance abuse, could be drinking, could be drugs, could be eating a lot, or partying, hooking up with, you know, just overdoing something that feels good. Could have turned into an addiction or a vice of some sort that you are on the path to healing. You are disconnecting from, and you are detoxing, claiming your independence. So this could also have been like a codependent relationship if it wasn't like, you know, addiction to a substance or something like that. It could have been to a person, or a person was addicted to you, or it could have been both. But you're releasing that codependent relationship or connection, freeing yourself. There's like, you want to feel free emotionally, you want to like be brand new, like be on a new emotional journey. You're healing a lot and finding emotional security and protection, nurturing yourself, getting back in touch with your emotions, how you feel. So it could be like one of these or a combination of these, but you know, toxic emotional connections you're getting rid of. And some of you are coming out of a very stagnant energy, stagnant time, and you're going to be on the move. But you're following your intuition and your instincts. Like, you're going to move really fast. It's like you're having an awakening. It's like a new you being born emotionally. With the awakening and the Page of Cups. And when like this new you is being born, is so strong, so secure. You don't need that negative people or person draining from your true power, from your true higher self, your good, like ultimate good potential you have. Like, they're just keeping you from that. They're not matching your vibration, your energy. You cannot be on the same page and work together in harmony. You and this person or people that, you know, are toxic, you're leaving. There's no love there anymore. If there is love, it's kind of twisted. It's not healthy. It could be like an image of love, but not actual true love that this person or people have that you've been dealing with. Or again, it could be like a substance or something you were addicted to that you thought that you loved, that you thought that was actually good for you or helping you grow, but in reality it's the opposite. It's like a mirage. It's actually have been keeping you from healing and moving on, and you've had enough with it. It's like this person offers you love, but it's just attached to so much toxicity. They may bring other people into the connection, or go listen to other people who are all about drama. It's like they offer you love, honey, but then they also have a lot of poison that comes with it. And you can't have only the honey. If you want the honey, you also have to take the poison. It's like poisoned honey this person has. Emperor in reverse that you've been dealing with. And you're freeing yourself from and moving forward strong, healing, brand new you. So yeah, love and toxicity together, no, it's like poisoned honey. No, yeah, it tastes sweet, but it's killing you, or it's bad for your health. And yeah, you have a revelation, a moment of truth, of clarity. Yeah, a moment of clarity with The awakening, the truth has been right under your nose, but you haven't been able to see it. And that's all right. You're meant to see it now. And you have so much clarity. Like whatever clarity you were lacking, that's how much more clarity you get. It's so enlightening. The new you being born, this is like a phoenix moment for you. Being, rising back from your ashes, reborn. New mindset. Spiritually, this is also very spiritual. With the Queen of Wands, Judgment, Awakening, and the Chariot. This is very spiritual experience you're having, Aqua. Yeah, the time for waiting around, the time for stagnancy, the time for being passive or trying to please this person or trying to keep the peace or, compromising yourself to keep this person happy or loved or draining yourself to keep this person happy. It's never enough though. And there's no giving back, it's just you. So you giving, and that's not fair. You're having a true moment of revelation. It's just spiritual awakening. And you're gonna feel very energized, very confident to go after what you want in life, to claim your independence. It's so much courage you have that comes through and delivers you from this toxic connection, codependency, or energy here. You deliver yourself. And for some of you, it's like you may have to, it's kind of like fake it till you make it. You may have to pretend or act in a certain way in order to release yourself from this person or from the grip of this connection or addiction, whatever the case is. That's twisted here with the Venus energy. You may have to kind of strategize and pretend to, I don't know, be a certain way until you can clear yourself from this energy. It may require for you to be kind of strategic in how you release yourself from that toxic connection or energy or whatever. And for some of you, like even pretending to have confidence, pretending to have power, clarity, it's like it's gonna take you there. It's going to actually help you become courageous, become like tap into your courage and tap into your true self, true nature. Yeah, once you release yourself, you're gonna feel very free. Loss. So yeah, for a lot of you, it's a person, a relationship, one or maybe more, but you're letting go of, you're taking out of your life, and it's a loss. And again, you may have had love for this person, but it wasn't right and healthy for you, or it's no longer right or healthy for you. And allow yourself to grieve this relationship, or even yourself, like your past self, what you went through. You may feel sadness at this change. But it's necessary loss because it gives you a lot of clarity, helps you become a lot more independent and courageous and powerful. And spiritually, you're growing like intense. You have a lot of intuition, like your intuition's off the chart, or it's going to be. Very powerful spiritual awakening experience you're having. It's going to help you through this process to release and grieve over this loss, but move forward and have, like, take the necessary lessons from this and move forward being a lot more wise, basically. So yeah, group 3, it looks like yours is leaving past toxic love and healing yourself and moving forward, feeling independent, single. So some of you, a lot of you are becoming single, or again, it could be like a family connection or a friendship if it's not a romantic partnership you're leaving. But it's good for you. It may be very difficult, but again, it's like gives life to you spiritually, sets you free, and you tap into your intuition and your instincts and your power like never before. It's like a brand new you. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Let me see if there's anything else. So this is truth. This is clearing out toxicity, having clear mind, clarity with the King of Swords. That does match too. And the Awakening as well. These 3 cards are about having clarity. Yeah. You may keep to yourself, but it's so that you can, it's like you're getting rid of a lot of mental junk that other people brought, or the environment kind of brought into your mind. You're clearing toxicity and junk. So you're very clear, and you have a new perspective about yourself and your life. You understand the truth. You feel very powerful. You may have like an introverted energy coming up, or that you're in right now. It's almost like sage energy that you're in. You're tapping into a lot of wisdom. It could also be even beyond yourself, your life, your love life, like the information, revelation you get. It could be about even life in general. It could be about your spirituality, basically, your philosophy, your 9th house, your beliefs is changing and is growing. And this is also Aries energy, and that's Venus right there in reverse. So you will be focusing on yourself, your 1st house, rather than your 7th house, which is about relationships. You're focusing on yourself and your will for life, your personal power. And you do arrive at this, energy, claiming your independence, like the cat, self-sufficiency, power, self-value, self-worth, confidence, and taking care of your needs, making yourself priority, and being very picky about your company. Cats, they don't mind setting boundaries, and they're very picky about, I'm not going to generalize, but generally, okay, I'm not going to generalize and generally, but from what I've seen, cats are usually pretty picky about the company they keep and who comes close to them, who touches them, who they let into their circle and into their energy. So I think you will be very picky about who you surround yourself with, and you're going to be very independent in your new relationships, new connections, which makes you all that more attractive and powerful, by the way. And you could have been dealing with Act As If and the Chameleon. By the way, you could have been dealing with somebody who had masks, who kind of, again, gave you the image of love. Like, it was shallow. It was just a mask, and the mask falls for them. You see the truth, and you take yourself out of that situation. Or there was some level of deception going on here. And if this was, not a person, but a addiction, then you may have been deluding yourself or lying to yourself to going along with what feels more comfortable to you rather than what's true and uncomfortable. So take what, you know, how it resonates. Either way, the mask is falling off. You're seeing the truth and freeing yourself and becoming a lot better and wiser and clearer. All right, well, that's what I have for you. Group number 3, my King of Swords group. Thank you for watching. If this does resonate with you, please do like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. Take care. Wish you all the best. Love you guys. Bye-bye.